Hello guys, today let us talk about the narcissistic couple. So these are common, but in real sense none of you is aware that your relationship is narcissistic. So what makes a couple to be narcissistic? Number one, each one of you is defensive. So if you find that you've done wrong but you are always defending your bad habits, you're always defending yourself, you're making your relationship to be a narcissistic relationship. Number two, your relationship lack empathy. Like you don't feel for each other, alright? And lack of empathy is the main characteristic of narcissism, alright? You don't feel for each other. You just do it anyway. Another characteristic is that you are always fighting, you're always arguing. Every call is an argue. Whenever you meet, it's a fight. So how are you going to overcome narcissism in your relationship? Number one, learn to understand people you are dealing with. Because in the real sense, narcissists, they don't need to be narcissists, but it's the environment that forced them to be narcissists. In real sense, you can overcome this narcissism, alright? Because most of us are not deeper narcissists. But whenever you identify that a person you are dealing with is a deeper narcissist, my dear, run for your life. Because those people, they rarely change, alright? And the worst of it all, they are unable to recognize themselves. Try to understand the other person and you put yourself aside at the moment, right? So you understand people at a deeper level. Don't accept the face value of a person, right? Just to go deeper, do a skeptical research on the people you are dealing with, right? That is going to help you that the person I'm dealing with was at some point neglected in his or her childhood, right? So you're going to understand that they're always defensive because of this and this and that, right? So the moment you've understood that, you're going to explain to them that I know your weakness, I understand your strongest points, alright, but I'm not here to fight you or to use your weaknesses to fight you, but I'm here for the relationship to work out, alright? That means that you're going to accept your mistakes, alright? Because in real sense, none of us is perfect. And I myself am not perfect, right? Number two, what you should understand is that accept you as you. In real sense is to find you, to find the oneself. Anyway, that is in spiritual awakening, but it is understanding you before you understand the other person. Meaning you understand what triggers your feelings, you understand your weaknesses, you understand what are you best at, you understand you in general, so that you can also understand another thing that you're going to do is stop taking things personal. Because it is taking things personal that normally hurts us, alright? If you tell me that, you know what, Mariam, we have big eyes, I understand, I have them. And that is how I was created. And you have told me the truth. So there is no need of being defensive, of arguing with you, or I fight you. Because what you have told me is the truth, that I do have big eyes, alright? So that means that you're going to accept people the way they are, alright? But not trying to change them. Understand that they have their childhood wounds, even identical twins. Trust me, they are totally different human beings. They don't think the same. They don't have the same perspective. So the moment you recognize that, the moment you understand that we are totally different from each other, you're going to accept people the way they are. I hope that helps, guys. Mariam Kubra, I do teach human nature, and my words are nothing without your action. Take action and you become what you think. Now follow me for more. Like and share. I love you all, guys.